Hey everyone, and welcome to day 4 of Texans Helping Texans. So, today we're going to just jump right in and really get started um, with this program, with this little course I'm helping y'all with. And we're going to start off and we're going to talk about 500 PRV. Why is that important? Maybe if you have studied the consultant guide, you will have seen that look, every month it's just talking about 500 PRV a month. That's all you need. So about 27 PRV a day is all you need to become a Cincy leader, to go to the next step with your Cincy business. That's it. 500 PRV, okay? That's what you need to be able to be paid at title. So if most of y'all are in this course are certified consultants. So to be a lead consultant, you need at least 500 PRV. You need someone on your team that you personally recruited to have at least 200 PRV. And together, you need your group wholesale, everybody and you on your team together, you need 1,000 total on that, which is about 1,300 PRV together between you and your team. And that's it. So most people who achieve lead consultant, it's usually you and one other person, okay? Normally that's how it works. Sometimes people get it with two, but two team members, but mostly it's you and one person on your team that achieves this. And it's really not that big of a deal, right? Most people get that. Most people get their 500 PRV every single month. So that's not that hard to do, okay? It's because this business works if you do, and everybody knows that. You know what I mean? You're in charge of your own paycheck. Write yourself a good one. You know, when life just comes at you, because it all does. You know, we get hit with unexpected life events, whether somebody died or you have an expense you weren't expecting, like for the dentist or whatever. Like, life happens, people get busy, things happen, you have a bad day. This is when you actually pick up your warmer, open up, like, take this and show it to people, because this is what's going to help you. If you have a bad day at work, if you don't like your boss, if your boss didn't allow you to attend a funeral, you found out that your boss was not claiming your taxes, your boss was not allowing you vacation time so you could spend time with your children. There is so much going on in the world today with people and their 9-to-5 jobs that they don't take Cincy seriously, and they should, because this is the only business that I know of that's going to let you be in control of your own paycheck. You are in control of when you would like to take time off from work, etc. So the beauty of this is that you can control and you can plan how you're going to get your 500 PRV every month, because Cincy is not going to be stressful like your 9-to-5 job. This job, you are going to be able to plan your parties in advance, plan your events in advance, and now you already created your 10 catalogs in the little baggies with your testers, okay? Now remember, you would take a few different testers from each of the little categories, right? You would take a few fresh, you would take a few some that are a little bit more discreet, some a little bit more strong. So when people have their 10 testers that you're letting them smell, because you're going to give them out to 10 people at once, then they're pretty well rounded, okay? So who are you going to give these out to? Well, you're going to give them out to the people that you wrote previously on your list of 100. Start with people that you know so you can get comfortable with talking to them about Cincy, etc., okay? So talk to your mom, your dad, just everybody. We all know, like, one person that is very nice, loves to help us, and kind of knows a lot of people in the community. Those are the kind of people that you want to start out with, okay? And take it a step further, because I know most of us have stock. Y'all in America, you just recently had a big flash sale and you've probably got a lot of stock. Or if you invest in Scent and Warmer of the Month, you've got a lot of stock. And let me tell you, all that stock building up behind you in your hall closet, it's not making you money. So how would you make money? How did I launch my business? I was taking my warmers, okay? And these are warmers that have already been used. This is my sample making warmer, for example. And we all have open bars laying around, and you're just gonna give a couple cubes and you're gonna let people try the warmer and they're gonna like it. 9 times out of 10, they're gonna buy. And if they don't, who cares? They're probably going to think of somebody and refer you the next time they do need something. Or maybe they need a gift or something. Okay, but they're going to always remember you even if they do say no. But most people do say yes. You just need to pick up the phone. You know, this isn't texting. This is a phone and it actually calls people. So you should really use the phone feature and like call people and say, you know, I just started my own fragrance business and I need product testers. Would you be able to, would you like to have some fun with your family and try this awesome new Scentsy product in your home for a few days and then just leave me a review? There is no, there is no obligation to buy at all whatsoever. I just need honest feedback because I'm just starting out and I would like to know, like, who likes this kind of product, okay? And that's it. Like, honestly, like, you're gonna find some really awesome people who really like Scentsy as much as you do. I promise you. That is what I've loved about Scentsy, is that I can connect with people that I otherwise would have never met before, but I meet them because I have parties and I have events and I get to meet these people. Or borrow bags, or I do borrow bag posts on buy and sell pages on Facebook. Those are good too. Just use your best judgment and common sense when you do that though. Okay, so literally take your stuff and your testers, get some warmers, and we all have one warmer, at least one warmer that we got in our starter kit, or one warmer that we're using, and rotate it out every 3 days max. Don't let somebody keep a warmer longer than 3 days, okay? And in the meantime, you need to be messaging them and saying, you know, how are you liking your warmer? Which scent did you try? Which scent did you try first? I really like the French lavender because when I come home, like, it's very calm at my house and it just gives off a calm atmosphere and everybody is really enjoying being together after a long day of work and school, okay? So anyways, that's what you're gonna do. That's it. Take your stuff, put it together, and actually start working and making some money, because this is why you all joined. This is why everybody started, is because they wanted extra income. Well, here you go. This is how you're going to do it. It's such an easy and fun way to get your 500 PRV, because this is a people relationship in your face fragrance business, okay? It's not something just online. And I posted about that today, about how I had my home party today with 11 other people who love Scentsy just as much as I do, and we had so much fun. It fills my heart with joy that I get to do this. I get to come into people's homes and show them this awesome product. And you know what? We all don't start with home parties of 11, 12 people. We start with a few, which is good, which is perfect. So then you can become comfortable with answering people's questions, etc. That's why the borrow bag is so awesome, because it's super informal and you can just sit at somebody's kitchen table and show them products like this. Or maybe instead of just a borrow bag and you leave it with them, maybe you just stay and you just smell the testers together, you know? Have a coffee with them and just get to know them, because the more you get to know your customers, the better your business is going to be, okay? So that's your challenge, is to get these 10 catalogs and testers into people's hands, okay? Into people's hands. You need to develop your zip code, okay? You need to develop your zip code own your territory. If you do need to mail these to people because you have friends and family that you 100% know is going to support you because they live in a different state, then go ahead. But honestly, keep it local because it's going to be so much easier for you in the long run, okay? Start with your neighbors. When's the last time you've talked to your neighbors, okay? So get out there, get these into people's hands and start making some money.